तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। वंदे गुरोर्मंडलम। Shivoham. Any spiritual practice or sadhana done through the body affects the deeper layers of the mind too. Whether you are doing sadhana in the comfort of your home or you decide to sit in a secluded place or in a temple, your body and energies are going through significant changes during these periods. The framework of mind responds positively to the sadhana processes and one is able to gain greater control of the mind in due course. Precisely through this control over mind, a sadhak is able to attain the capacity for proper perception and appreciation for the tattvas. Sadhana is inevitable and Swar Yog is no exception. Let's take the next verse 167. It states, Ushanah Shitah Krishna Varanah Tiryagamyashta Kangulah Vayuhu Pavan Sangyastu Char Karma Prasadhakah. It means swar, that is temperate, dark blue in color, flows in oblique direction and whose distance is 8 fingers is the swar of air element. Unsteady works are successful under it. This verse gives us hints to understand the air element in the swar. The temperature is neither hot nor cold. It is mild. If you have felt the heat of the fire element and coolness of the water element, then you will be able to truly appreciate the temperate nature of the air element. The length of breath is 8 fingers, which is about 6 inches. It comes near the throat area. One can practice knowing the length of breath using the hand also, but we do not have much sensitivity to touch, so we need to use some cotton fiber and observe the movement in it. Slowly you should transcend the method of using cotton fiber and use your hand to feel the air. You should understand here that in Swar Yog it is just your body through which you study, train and practice. Ideally, any props whatsoever that are used in the initial years of the Swar Yog learning need to be dropped after some time. The keywords that describe the air element are movement, subtle flowing, light, dry and clear. Air element is related to any movement that is taking place in the body, like blood flow, inhaling and exhaling of the breath, release of digestive juices, thoughts, etc. Air element is also closely related to prana, as the major amount of prana we receive is through the process of breathing. Air element is related to heart chakra or anahat chakra. It is the first spiritual tattva signifying love, compassion, freedom, positivity and intellect that reside in the heart chakra. From the perspective of Tattva Shakti Vigyaan, the excess of air element can cause anxiety, unsteady and scattered mind, insomnia, gas, bloating and erratic breathing. Air element deficiency causes dullness, laziness, weak senses, constipation, dry skin, frozen joints and poor circulation. If a Swar Yog practitioner suffers from these issues due to imbalance, his progress shall be stagnant. To balance the air element, one should regularly engage in the practice of pranayama. There are so many types of pranayama that can be found online and offline these days, but most of you do not know that you need to prepare your body before you start doing any breathing exercises such as pranayams and kriyas. Almost every yoga enthusiast knows about Kapalbhati and Bhastrika pranayam. But what they do not know is that these higher pranayams are not to be done until your mind, energy and body are not prepared. The obvious question is, how? The powerful practice that simultaneously prepares the body, mind and pranavaha systems for spiritual practices and Swar Yog is Nadi Shodhan. We at the Shakti Multiversity regularly organize free online workshops teaching the authentic practice related to Nadi Shodhan. A practitioner of Nadi Shodhan must know the proper method, the correct rhythm and timing of the practice, the associated precautions, food habits, etc. In case you need guidance on this practice, you may consider attending the free workshop on this subject that we offer. Drop an email if you are interested. Our team will help you further. The email ID you can find in the description box. Till the time you are not doing Nadi Shodhan for balancing air element, you can do some other simple activities. In fact, when you engage in activities that require deep focus, that helps you in increasing your creative skills, it also balances your air element. Alongside, you can try coloring mandalas or pick up any activity that you like, such as stargazing. Try to do any activity that shall keep you focused for a longer period of time. Aimlessly scrolling through social media disturbs the air element a lot. Obviously, you should avoid that. That's not all. There are many advanced methods through which a Swar Yog practitioner can balance the air element. Learning these advanced methods requires the physical presence of the student. You get to learn these methods during the residential retreats. That's all for today. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. I bow down to the divine sitting in your hearts. Shivoham.